Well, good morning, friends. Welcome to another day of Almost Daily Meditation. I hope you're doing well. Today's Wednesday, and we're almost to Holy Week, which means our Lenten fasting and Lenten time is almost coming to a conclusion. I hope that you've had a good Lent. I know I've talked to some of you, and you've had some good insights and some good work in your spiritual life and kind of what you're doing. Part of what I think I've always found Lent to be helpful for is renewing my own faith and sort of recommitting to who I feel called by God to be, but also living into the principles that I want to live in, even though the world around me doesn't always live into those same principles. You know, loving others, being present to others, caring, reaching out to those who are impoverished, seeing people that maybe the world doesn't see. I can go on and on about what I think our faith is about and what it means. There's a great quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson: to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. It's kind of interesting if we think about what the world wants us to be, what the world, you know, portrays to us. You know, I think for those of us that live in the States, often the world wants us to spend our money on products. I will get inundated with thousands of images of things wanting me to buy something from someone today. I will maybe be driven towards certain ways of thinking that the world thinks is more convenient or more there. Even I think big thing is for us to be afraid of each other, afraid of that which is different from whoever you might be. There's so many things that the world is constantly trying to get at us and make us to be something else. And so, what do we do to continue to live out our discipleship, to continue to be who we are? You know, for those of us who grew up, you know, and had peer pressure, we kind of know what that's like. When all your friends are doing something and you feel compelled to do that, and even you use that as an excuse with your parents to help them be convinced that you need to do something. There is this social pressure, social realities, and then there is living out the principles or living out the core of what our faith is. So just something to think about as we kind of come to this time. I think Lent is a great time to strengthen that and to strengthen our resolve to commit to the things that we're interested in bringing about in the world, to bring about love. Yesterday, Kelly and I got to participate at East High School in Shawnee Mission in a forum where we were there for their freshman World Regional Studies seminar, and it was comparative religion. And so we were representatives of Christianity, and then they had a Jewish representative and a Muslim representative, and just answering 5 or 6 basic questions that the class had come up with about what faith is and what faith matters. And the kids were great and interested and eager to know things and to understand. And I just think that always tells me, you know, what's our purpose, what's our meaning, what's our role in the world, and what's our faith going to mean. So how are you living out who you are by your Lenten disciplines or by all the different things that God calls you to be? How are you continuing to be that beacon of love and light in the world? Hope you have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you soon.
The body of our Savior Jesus Christ torn for you. Eat and remember the wounds that heal, the death that brings us life, paid the price to make us one. So we share in this bread of life, and we drink of his sacrifice as a sign of the bonds of love around the table of the King. The blood that cleanses in death's cup, that all may enter in to receive the life of God. So we share in this bread of life, and we drink of his sacrifice as a sign of our bonds of grace around the table of the King.